everyone, and welcome to Education the Key to Success, Chapter 5, The Schoolboy, Part 2. So in this video, as promised, I am going to discuss about the literary devices. So the first is alliteration, second metaphor, third anaphora, fourth imagery, fifth is symbolism. So let's talk about alliteration. So alliteration is the occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. So for example, Skylark sings. So as you can see here, S and S. Okay, so S and S, this sound and the letter, they are the same, or they're similar, and they are at the beginning of adjacent or very closely kept words, closely connected words. So now let's look at the second example. Blossoms blown. So in this example it is B and B, which is again an example of alliteration since b sound is repeated. Now let's look at metaphor. A little boy forced to go to school has been compared to a caged bird as well as to a bud or blossom that has been nipped. Under the cruel eye outworn refers to a strict teacher. So what is a metaphor? Metaphor is the comparison that happens between words or sentences without using like or as. So as you can see here, buds are nipped. So in this example, buds are nipped. What does it actually mean? It means that they like when childhood is ruined. So in this example, again it is a metaphor. Okay, and in this earlier example, cruel eye outworn, okay, refers to the strict supervision of the teacher. So again, this is also a metaphor. Okay, now let's get to anaphora. So anaphora is the repetition of nor at the beginning of two lines, then again in the fifth stanza with and. Okay, so as you can see, nor, okay, nor and nor here, and there is and also here, then again there's and here. So there is repetition of nor and. Okay, so that is anaphora. Now the fourth one is imagery. The poem depends upon three interrelated images: the schoolboy, the bird, and the plant. Okay, so as you can see, it's described in such a way in the poem that it creates an image in front of our mind that it will be something like this, or it will feel something like this, it will look something like this. So it creates an image in our mind. That is why it is called as imagery. Okay, so if you look at this cage, so we can actually, by this word, we can think about a cage. Okay, and we can also when he talks about his school and in his about a summer morning when the birds are singing on the tree. Okay, and he's talking about the winds also. So with this description, we have an image in our mind. Now the fifth one and the final one is symbolism. So the morning, it symbolizes hope and aspiration. So here as it is talking about a summer morning where it actually symbolizes hope. Okay, so he every new morning has a new hope or carries a new hope with it, a new start. Okay, and aspirations also. And the birds, okay, caged birds are symbol of no freedom and slavery, but the birds which are let free into the air. So this is one example which is taken or which is used in many poems. So as you can see, birds in a cage, okay, and when they sing in a cage, their sound is also not very pleasant to hear, as pleasant it is when when a bird is let free into the sky. Okay, so again, this bird symbolizes birds let free into the sky, the symbol of freedom, and the birds caged are the symbol of slavery. So there are many symbols also in this poem. Now that we're done with the literary devices, there aren't any question and answers for this poem also. So we are done with this chapter. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and like the video. Thank you.